12-year-old female California sea lion. And as the name suggests, the species is found on the west coast of the Americas, all the way from British Columbia down to Ecuador. But Jet, she's never been to the west coast, have you? Good. Nope, she's a southern girl. She came to us about 11 years ago from the SeaWorld of Orlando. So Jet lives here with some of her friends and family. There's another 12-year-old female by the name of Bella, and two 6-year-old females, Malibu and Monica. The really special thing about all of those three ladies is that they all joined us from a stranding center out in California. Good. Now, all three of them were rescued and then deemed non-releasable due to different reasons, and they came here to have a permanent home with us. But she loved them so much, yeah. Good. Okay, so I have a secret for all of you. Not only am I a trainer here at Sea Lion Stadium, I'm also a master magician. Yeah, I know. When I get in front of an audience, I cannot resist the urge to test out some of this magic. So, I'm going to turn Jet into a walrus right before your very eyes. Don't worry, I'll turn her back, okay? All right, let's see how this goes. Abracadabra. Hocus pocus. Ta-da! She's a walrus. Good. And right back into a sea lion. What do you guys think of my magic? Wow. You guys don't seem convinced. I have one more, okay? I'm going to make Jet's head disappear. Okay, so, here it is. You can see it, it's there, right? Yeah, whoop, it's gone. Good. No, I get nothing. All right, yeah, thanks a lot for the support. Most people just tell me to stick to training. So speaking of training, a lot of people wonder how we train our animals. Well, here at Theater of the Sea, we train all of our animals using our method of operant conditioning, in which we reinforce desired behaviors and simply ignore undesired. Breathe. Good. We can also do things like voluntary blood draws, voluntary fecal samples, and what you see in my hand here is a training tool. It's called a target pull. Now we can use this to target different parts of their body and shape natural behaviors into show behaviors. For instance, if I want a head shake no, I just move it side to side. If I want a head shake yes, I go up and down. So Jet is trained to remain in contact with this target pole until she hears the word good. So you can imagine she knows that word good pretty well, right? Yes, it means that fish is going to follow. So I think we try to fool Jet, see if she's actually paying attention. Let's try to use another word besides good. I'll shout out a few. If you guys think of any, you can just shout them out and we'll try. Fish. Food. Boys. Bueno. Let go. $1 million. Could. Would. Should. Good. There it is. All right, she is definitely paying attention. Now eventually we could fade out this target pull and assign a hand signal or a cue that asks for a specific behavior. Which means when I make a motion, she recognizes it. Good! And these guys, they also have excellent hearing. So we can also assign verbal cues that ask for specific behaviors. Such as my favorite one, say cheese. Say cheese. Good. And along with excellent hearing, these guys, they also have excellent eyesight. To demonstrate that, I'm going to toss a few brains to her and ask her to catch them around her neck. The first one's going to be nice and easy. Okay, this one's going to be a little bit more difficult. She'll have to dive through it. Woo! And going for gold with the flips. Boom. She catches them all. Good girl. Good. Now, if you guys take a look at the front of Jet's face, you'll see some whiskers. Good. There's about 40 of them. They're called vibrissae. They can sense vibrations both on land and in the water. They help her find food by feeling the different sizes and shapes of objects. Those whiskers. Good. Also help her out with the sea lion standard. The ball balance. So you'll notice as the ball goes up onto her nose, hold, hold, those whiskers pop up. Now the whiskers don't support the ball, they just help show Jet which direction the ball is heading so she can adjust underneath. Good. Alright, seriously? She gets nothing for that? Wow, it's a tough crowd. Apparently it takes a little bit more to impress you guys. Well, check this out. She is such an expert at the ball balance. She'll go get it from the water. She can bring it all the way back up to the stage. And then she'll roll over once. Woo! Head back to her seat and get your cameras ready. Because she's going to strike a pose. Good girl. Woo! She gets a lot of fish for that one, right? Good. Now, along with her fish, I'm also feeding her ice cubes and Jell-O. Yeah. There is no sugar or flavor to the gelatin. It's mostly water. Jet is a mammal, so she cannot actually drink the saltwater that she lives in. Instead, sea lions obtain all the fresh water they need from the fish that they eat. However, here we train them to eat Jell-O as well as ice cubes, just to give them a little bit of extra fresh water in their diet. What? Goodness! Oh no! Do you guys hear that?
I don't understand what she said.
I know, nobody looks worried. Oh, Jet, she thinks there's a shark in the pool. This is really serious. Sharks and killer whales are her natural predators. You know what though, I think if she saw a shark, she'd be so scared she would faint. Oh no, she's fainted. Good grief, this is serious. Guys, I'm really sorry, but I have to take a moment and check the pool. Jet, you stay right there, okay? Don't move, this is very dangerous. I'm gonna check the pool for that shark. Okay, I don't think the pool's like a shark. You guys, what? Oh no, there is a shark in the pool. Oh my god. No, hey, wait a minute. I would recognize that flipper anywhere. That was her the whole time, wasn't it? Jet, you think you're funny, don't you? Yeah, you're hilarious. Goodness, Jet, that is not nice. You had everybody here so worried. You know what I think she may need? She may need a little spank. Right there, yep, on the hind leg. Good. I'm kidding. We would never spank Jet. Now I do have a surprise for all of you guys. Not only did you get to meet this beautiful lady right here, I'm gonna bring out her son Cole. Yeah, that does mean that we have to say goodbye to Jet though. Can you blow them a kiss? Wow! Good girl. You guys will give me just one moment. I will switch these guys out. Okay, bye. Bye. Good. Now you may notice that there's a little bit of a size difference between the two of these guys. That's because Jet, she is 12 years old and she weighs in 169 pounds right now. And her son Cole, good boy. Ta-da-ta-da! It's Cole. Good. Oh, isn't he adorable? You better say yes. So I have been working with Cole since the day he was born. Yeah, now in that time I have been working really hard to build up a nice, strong sea lion relationship. To do that, it takes a few things. It takes a lot of love, wow, a lot of trust, and a whole lot of fish. Yeah, there is a lot of fish in this relationship. So you've seen some love and you've seen some fish. I think we should test out the trust between the two of us. So I'm going to give Cole a fish. I'm going to ask him to hold it in his mouth and not eat it. The trust is going to come in because I'm going to ask him to give that fish right back to me. Do you guys want to see it? Yeah? I know, so would I. I don't know, buddy. What do you think? Should we give it a try? But he says yes. All right, well, hold on. Let me find a good one. That one's little. Okay. Don't eat this, okay? Make me look good. Hold. Oh, this is so hard for him. He is eating 8 pounds of fish every single day. Now, what he has there is a capelin. He also enjoys herring, squid, smelt, long walks on the beach, moonlit strolls, sunset dinners. Good! Sharing his fish because he loves. And trusts me so much. Now, with a lot of love, a lot of trust, and a whole lot of fish, it won't be long until you have a pretty good sea lion buddy, right? Good buddy? Yeah. Good buddies hit easier. There we go. Good. Good. So Cole, he is a huge fan of country and western music. Would you like to hear him sing a song? All right. You asked for it. Hit it! Good! Wow! That was beautiful. Did you guys recognize the tune? No? Oh, it was Kenny Rogers. He really loves his golden oldie. It was, you picked a fine time to leave me, you see, oh no. Oh, goodness, I think I embarrassed him. I called him a seal. Is he a seal?
No, he's a sea lion.
No, he's a sea lion. Now the species often get confused, but I'll point out a few easy ways to tell the two apart. First off, sea lions have external ear flaps located right on the sides of their head, good, that you can actually see. A seal, on the other hand, just has a hole behind the eye, although both species have excellent hearing above and below the water. The next difference is the way that these guys move through the water. Sea lions move through the water by moving their large front flippers. Ooh, good. In an up and down motion to propel themselves, whereas a seal has a much smaller front flipper and they actually use theirs to steer through the water. These flippers on sea lions are very powerful. It can allow for them to jump to 8 to 10 feet in the air. So if you'll focus your attention to that ball centered above the pool, Cole's going to show you his jump. Good! Good boy. So the final difference between the two species is the way that they move on land. Sea lions can actually rotate their rear flippers underneath their bodies, enabling them to walk on all fours. Walk. Walk. Like a sea lion. Ooh, there it is. Good. Now, a seal, on the other hand, they can't move this way. They have a fused or fixed pelvic bone, so when a seal moves on land, they just kind of scrunch along the ground, much like a caterpillar. And Cole, he has a really cute impression of how a seal moves on land. Good. See, very nice, buddy. All right, by show of hands, how many of you guys think that Cole has smooth skin like the dolphins? Raise your hand. All right. How many of you guys think that he's covered in fur? Okay. How many people have no idea? I know. It is really hard to tell when they're nice and sleek from the water, but he's actually covered in fur. And his fur, along with his ears, his whiskers, and his flippers, all points downward. All of this allows for him to be nice and streamlined in the water, and he can swim at speeds of up to 23 miles per hour, which in fact is faster than the dolphins. It's okay though, it's okay. We over here at Sea Lion Stadium, we still think the dolphins are pretty cool, right Cole? What do you think about the dolphins? You think they're pretty, oh no. Oh, that is not nice. Goodness. Guys, please don't tell the dolphin trainers that he did that, okay? That is really embarrassing. Cole, we like the dolphins. We do like them. Yes, we do. Good. Woo. Now, in the wild, sea lions will climb up algae-covered rocks and slide down to get to the waters below. Here at Theater of the Sea, they have their very own water slide. Can't go off the bottom. Well. All right, let's help them out a little bit. Cole! Good. Sign! Put the water. Oh! Very nice, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get a huge round of applause for Paul. Good boy. Now I hope you guys had a great time hanging out with me and my sea lion friends. Unfortunately, it is time for Cole to go ahead and take his final bow. Good. Now next up, guys, we do have our bottomless boat ride, which is a short trip up and down the main Dolphin Lagoon. Good. To get to the bottomless boat ride, when you exit Sea Lion Stadium, you're going to go. Bye-bye. Good boy.
Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to keep these videos coming. You can also follow me on Facebook. The link is in the description below.